What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sonic Adventure episode 4.
Yeah, probably.
No, there's definitely episode 4. It says right there, Joe.
It does.
Don't be silly.
Well, to be fair, I'm not looking at the computer.
Don't be silly. Play with your willy.
I'm gonna later.
We're not going that way.
No, we're going towards Tails' workshop. Right up them stairs.
Oh!
See, Knuckles is trying to show you the way.
Is he Ugandan? I'm guessing that's his.
I was gonna say last episode, but I totally forgot to say it. Like, how long are we gonna go without a meme dropping?
Wait here for a second.
And surprisingly, I think I was the only one who memed.
Did you?
I think I might have made a reference along the lines of him being Ugandan. I might have said like Ugandan Thunder or something. I don't fucking know.
I didn't even hear that. What the fuck is Tails? That's exactly how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you totally hit that.
So I gotta ask, since you have like no experience with Adventure 1, or just you're not familiar with it?
I have 0 experience.
Okay. What do you think of it so far?
Honestly, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Because
I was gonna ask you a question, but I figured I might as well get your overall opinion.
And I could see why it's like
It's definitely dated.
it definitely popularized Sonic.
Oh yeah. It's rough, but I think this is a good approach to take 3D Sonic in.
We got some good ass game. Oh, what the fuck?
Flights action.
I didn't even know this game had this.
It's 2 missions. Technically 4, but
So are we murdering these people? Like,
I'm pretty sure those were robots.
alright, so the answer is yes.
Look, if you just pretend that they're all robots, it just gets a lot easier. I think moving one of the sticks aims the reticule, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
No.
And I think if you hold the button and bring your cursor over them, it locks on instead of just Yeah! And then you like
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
Fox technology.
Fox? Like Star Fox?
Nintendo, Andy, this is Sega.
I mean, whatever.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
What Nintendo?
Yeah, they made up their own word. So, aside from your overall opinion on the game, I was gonna ask, what do you think of the music?
Oh, the music is fucking rad.
Since you're the music guy.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like this game's soundtrack. Adventure 2's appeals to me a bit more, but this game's soundtrack is fantastic.
Adventure 2 is also on, like, newer consoles.
I think it was one of the later Dreamcast games. Like, late into its life. But when your console's life expectancy is 4 years, I don't really know how long.
What's late?
I'm saying because the Dreamcast was out late into the Dreamcast run, but the Dreamcast only ran for like 4 years.
Shit.
It was only out publishing games for 4 years. So realistically saying it's late in its life cycle doesn't really say much about the Dreamcast.
You want to hear a sad story?
So.
So apparently my father had a Dreamcast.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
Yeah. I didn't know this at the time. And one day my older brother was coming over. I was like, oh, why is he coming over? And my dad was like, oh, to give him my Dreamcast. And I was like, what?
This is Anthony you're talking about?
What? No, my...
Oh, you're
Alright, this is gonna get confusing, but I have another brother named Andy. That's another can of worms.
Well, but just sticking on track. So your brother came to get the Dreamcast, which
Yeah,
you didn't even know your dad had.
basically.
Ah!
I thought I lost for a second.
No, we did it. That's the mission.
To lose?
Yeah. It'll make sense
No,
later.
It's like a weird ass mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, he totally not there.
I don't understand. It's totally fine. But again, Dreamcast.
Tails? Tails?
Oh no, they're separated. Nah.
Who's that girl?
She's just looking. That's
You're not the one I'm looking
Dreamcast
for.
girl. Well, There's that.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
All right, cool, Sonic.
Hi, Mr. Sky Blue Hedgehog.
All right, so where am I going, Joe?
You're gonna go through that hotel door. You're gonna keep going straight. Cutscene!
Wait up!
Amy.
Yeah, she got a bird.
Long time no see!
Shut up, Amy.
Amy.
Yeah.
Girls, you're icky.
Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
I'm gonna bodyguard a bird.
She has the mythical plot
We're
bird.
just gonna tag along anyway.
When animals just start showing up and they're suddenly important, that's the plot animal. Yay, play Amy!
That's it. That's all we needed to play as Amy.
No train.
Yeah, you just need to meet him to play as him.
All right,
So now, you're gonna go back in the hotel.
back in the hotel.
You were just there.
Yeah.
The sliding doors.
Oh, was that one?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well, shit.
Well, goes the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, so my dad basically gave my older brother this Dreamcast that I didn't know existed in my house. And from there on, I've never played Dreamcast.
Drawing towards the fucking this place.
The fuck?
Oh look, it's Amy's plot.
That's an inconspicuous machine following us.
Yeah, he's got an inconspicuous machine.
Cheesy hardware.
Music following him.
Nah, he's made of cheesy hardware.
Oh, now
Cheesy hardware?
That's what Sonic said.
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't even hear. I was busy laughing at your fucking joke. It wasn't even your joke.
wasn't my joke. I stole it from Sonic right in front of you, Joe.
Yup.
Amy.
If there were a snake, it would have bit me.
Wait.
Whoa, wait!
Oh man.
Whoa.
That was such a pain.
Fucking Sonic
I
channel.
don't know why I just thought of Sonic being Zoidberg.
Yeah.
I thought I was playing for a second.
No.
Game played me.
Twinkle Park!
Thought I was playing the game.
But the game was playing you. Get some wings!
You'll be able to ride the bumper car if you defeat the
Whoa,
enemy
Jesus.
driving it.
Yeah, green.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
How do I drive?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer. You seem to be doing a pretty good job. Just keep doing whatever you're doing.
Oh yeah!
Oh, fucking F-Zero and shit.
Uh,
Bim!
Is this bumper cars or fucking like
Yes.
Mario Kart?
Yes. The answer's yes.
This is where they got the Sega racing game from.
Well, that Sega Racing game, you talking about All-Star Racing?
Yeah.
That game's fucking rad.
I remember we used to play that game for like fucking hours at your house.
That
That
game's
was terrible.
so sick.
You'd always pick Sonic, of
Yeah,
course.
that game's so sick.
Can't drift? This game sucks.
It does.
0 out of 0.
0 out of 0.
Will not recommend.
Would not talk about it at parties.
No drifting.
Drift unconfirmed. Unsubscribe.
I don't want to be number 37. I want to be number 1.
That's your ring count.
Huh?
That's your ring count.
I don't want to be 55. I want to be number 1.
Hey, you're getting worse. This number just keeps going up. Oh, look, now you're number
What?
1.
Yeah! I'll say number 1. Forever.
You ever watch Talladega Nights?
No, actually.
It's fucking hilarious because Will Ferrell's dad is like a fucking...
No! I was
dude-
trying to avoid those.
He's a real shitbag and he just likes to drive away in his car. And when he's a kid and he's leaving him and his mom, he's just like, remember, Ricky, if you're not first, you're last. So that was his motto for like his whole life. And then he meets his dad and he's just like, you know, remember, if you're not first, you're last. He's like, the hell does that even mean? He's like, there's plenty of numbers you could be without being first. You could be second, third, fourth.
I died.
You did. Look, just remember, if you're not first, you're last.
Could I just, like...
I do not think it will work. You're asking a lot of questions I've never considered.
Oh yeah, but now I definitely won because now I'm in the blue car.
Yeah! You were in the shitty green car before. What nerd wears green?
I like green.
I know, that's the joke. I like green too.
Shit.
Let's make fun of Luigi. Even though we both like Luigi. I think it's
Ironically enough, Joe is wearing blue right now.
I am. Am I? Wow, there's blue on it. I like how I said I am, and then I looked down like, wait, am I? I didn't even check. You could have told me I was wearing fucking purple.
I wish I could go faster.
Yeah,
Oh, I almost died right there.
I thought you were gonna eat shit.
I thought so too. You didn't even go that high. Why is he saying woohoo?
You know, he's the fastest thing alive. Blue streak, speed of sound.
You know what? We could have gotten through this stage faster without this fucking stupid bumper car.
Absolutely, because the next part of the stage, because this isn't the whole stage. There's the
What?
actual, like, on legs part. We're using them legs. That part is, like...
Alright. I officially suck at Sonic games.
It's alright.
Joe's taking over because
In all
I
fairness,
suck.
you're experiencing this for, like, the first time ever. I've played this game for, like, a gajillion times.
I don't care, Joe.
Holy fuck!
What the fuck? That was cool. They were like in formation.
They were ready to murder me. Yeah!
They were Unicron.
They were. Dude, that movie's sick. Transformers movie, the animated one?
Never watched that one.
Oh, it's so
From, like,
fucking dope! We need to
From
watch
like
it.
the 84?
Yeah. Movie's so fucking sick. You know they play You Got the Touch like 4 times in that movie?
I've heard.
We watched it at my house when we were supposed to be watching Godzilla. And for like the next...
Wait, how?
Because Armando wasn't there, so like the main contributor for the Godzilla conversation was not there. So I was basically having a conversation with myself. While Daniel, Scrubby, and Sebastian were just kind of like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Godzilla's so fucking rad. Do you know that one time he actually anally fisted himself by accident?
That's how fucking rad he is.
It was just like, huh?
So yeah, then we watched the Transformers because I thought it'd be funny. And it's a really good movie. Anything else on it. But after I watched that movie, I was basically just yelling through the whole house like a week. Yeah, the Dutch! Yeah, the power! It's a really fucking good movie. Which is funny because
There's also something. Fuck, I don't remember what it was. There was something else about that movie that it got a lot of like. I don't want to say controversy for, but like it was known for.
if I'm thinking of the right thing, then controversy is a good word. Like most of the cast dies.
Oh, maybe.
like-
Yeah, I think.
In like the first 20 minutes of that movie, so many fucking Autobots get murdered. And it's brutal too.
It's crazy because that movie takes place like in the 80s animated.
Yeah, it's canon.
Yeah.
Which I think the major contributor for why they killed so many of the like main cast, so they can sell more toys. Because you got new characters. Because you got to replace the old ones. The only issue is I don't think they realize that a lot of kids watch Transformers. And they're not going to particularly react well when they see Optimus Prime get murdered on the fucking big screen.
Optimus Prime gets murdered?
Yeah, he dies.
The fuck?
He dies within like the first half hour. It's like the first time ever that Optimus Prime dies.
Who kills him?
Megatron.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much they murder each other.
Them boys.
Yeah. Like the real MVP fight. Realistically, I probably
Wait,
shouldn't be
so
telling
then-
you this.
Nah. I mean, if you haven't watched it by now,
Yeah, again, it is a 30-year-old
from the fucking
movie.
80s,
It is a 30-year-old movie, so I guess spoilers are a bit past their prime.
there's actually 35 years old.
I think so. I don't remember
Yeah.
the exact day when it came out.
It came out in 84.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh god, that movie's so fucking old.
This is what you get when you worked in FYE for
Yeah.
fucking 7 years. It was 5.
So, what were you saying? Because I mentioned Megatron dies and then the camera fucked me.
So,
Who's the main villain?
who's the main character?
I think it's Hot Rod? Yeah, it's Hot Rod.
Oh, I fucking love Hot Rod.
Hot Rod's shit.
Hot Rod.
So,
Yo, I used to have like 6 Hot Rod action
because
figures.
he's the coolest. So effectively what happens is Optimus dies, and he has this thing called, like, the Matrix of Leadership. Which is, like, the most made-up thing ever. Or, fuck it, who cares? It sounds cool. And he gives it to, like, Sentinel Prime or some shit. I don't remember. Honestly, it's been a long time. I say long, but I watched it last year. I wasn't paying attention. And,
Fair enough.
like, the whole movie, Hotshot's the, like, main character, but he's not, like, a Prime until he actually... Like, he's the one who activates the Matrix of Leadership, and then he becomes Rodimus Prime. It's Transformers. They have stupid names.
That's a very stupid name.
And the reason I brought up Transformers in the first place is because Unicron is in that movie.
Yeah, Unicron's the villain of that,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. That's why I brought it up in the first place, because you said Unicron.
I figured Unicron was the villain because, I mean, where else would they introduce him? And it's a badass movie where fucking...
You got the touch plays like 4 times.
No, where Optimus actually dies, so
Oh, wait.
where else are you gonna introduce Unicron?
Yeah, he super dies too. Like when I tell you he dies, it is not pretty.
Welcome to Twinkle
Like it's not a cartoon death. He gets fucking
shit.
murdered.
I've lost Amy.
For a second I thought he said, oh shit.
I also thought that.
After her. I'd better catch her before it does.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we gotta end the episode here, Joe.
We do.
What was that?
What's
What
this?
was that?
know
Let's
what?
figure it out next episode.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't actually remember what this is. Floor card I can use to get to that building. Oh, that building.
Is it his credit card? Let's fuck his credit up.
Yeah. Actually, it is a credit card. Yeah. We getting good.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Me and Joe are gonna eat good on this asshole's credit card.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Going to the Cheesecake Factory.